Hi Malika, this is Cece with Inner Light Tarot. I am here with your personal reading. I apologize that it took so long. I've not been well lately. Also, I've actually done your reading, like this is the fourth time, literally, because it was so convoluted and it was seriously difficult for me to be able to ascertain what was going on. It was freaking ridiculous, actually. There were a lot of energies going on in your reading. So I have a feeling that you have friends or family involved in this situation as well. Maybe people that are giving you advice, because there's just... it's like every time I think I know what the card is representing, it flips on me. Or something comes out that has multiple meanings and it's pertaining to multiple people. And hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. Sorry for the run-on. Okay, so this is what I have for you. And I'm really hoping that you can clarify a lot of this for me when I'm done, because I'm still kind of scratching my head on some of it. Yeah, so anyway, let's get started. I do shuffle off camera because sometimes it will take the cards quite a while to fall, and I don't want to waste 5 minutes of your time in this reading by shuffling. So let's get started. In your current position, okay, so just so we're clear, you first asked if your marriage was going to end. You asked if you were going to have a commitment with the new love interest, and if the new love interest was a good match. And I did ask all of that while I was shuffling your deck and while I was meditating on the cards. I did also sage the cards, so this is pretty clear. In your present position, you have the Eight of Wands. Wands are about action. And the Eight of Wands in particular, this is talking about quick action. If something has been delayed, this is the end to that delay. This could be about a journey, but things are going to be moving at lightning speed. This is a sign of good news, things to come, good news in a relationship. There could be travel involved. Maybe you are traveling to see the love interest. Yeah, because wands are about passion. I got kind of a thought that it may be for work, but I think this is for a relationship. I think you're going to find this to be good news if you are willing to actually buckle down and put in the effort. This is like frenzied energy. This is like seriously busy, like, and I don't mean this in a derogatory way, but I kind of get like the sight of cockroaches scattering when you turn on a light. It's like, whoosh, you know? Or maybe it'd be better to say like a flash bulb when somebody takes a picture, you know, those old time cameras with the bulbs on the top. It just, whoosh, you know. However that works. I know my sound effects suck. Don't hate me. Sometimes I think when things change that quickly, or when something happens that quickly, it's like a sudden change. It's like something that may catch you off guard, may come as a surprise. Change can be uncomfortable sometimes, but I think maybe that discomfort is necessary Maybe this is more uncomfortable because you've been stagnant. I'm kind of getting a sense of complacency, apathy. Maybe you see something and you're just kind of like, eh. And all of a sudden, this Eight of Wands is coming in to go, bam. It's like, wake up. Okay, in your blockage, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Slowest flip of Knight in the deck. Think of a snail, and then think of cutting that speed down by like times 10. Times 10 slower. This is like a sense of being worn out. Maybe you're feeling overworked. I'm getting repetition. Maybe you're just tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and over. That's what I'm getting. I'm like, oh my God. I'm getting like that hand up, like, just save it. Just bye. Somebody's trying to come to you. And maybe they're coming to you slowly and they're coming with the same old thing. I kind of get a sense that somebody doesn't know how to approach a situation. Maybe someone here is keeping up with things they shouldn't be keeping up with. I'm getting a sense of procrastination also, which is why I said there's kind of a yin and a yang here. Maybe it's that you're procrastinating, but you're still moving forward, but ever so slowly. I get a sense of not getting the results that you wanted. But, you know, I think it goes along the lines of, I think it was Einstein's theory of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, that's insanity. It can't happen. It's just, it's ridiculous. You can't achieve something new and different by doing the same thing, going about it the same way. So, you know, the same method isn't going to change the situation. And that's part of the problem. I kind of, you know, it's like same shit, different day. The routines caused you to be like totally bored. I'm kind of getting, it's safe. The safety of it, the routine of it is what's boring. And you're wanting excitement. You're wanting new. You're wanting something to come in quickly. You're looking for a change and you're tired of waiting. But this is saying, and ironically, Virgos are notorious for making checklists, making lists of anything, weighing the pros and cons. I mean, that's just a Virgo trait. And this card, ironically, is calling to set goals, to maybe make a list of what it is that you want. Also, how you're going to set out to achieve your goals and what your best perceivable outcome could be. And that's going to be how you are going to make your dreams a reality. That's how you're going to manifest what it is. Hard work. And there's a lot of pentacles here. So to me, that says that it's not reward for hard work. The reward's not just given to you. It's something that you've worked very hard to earn. Whatever this is, you've been working very hard. Because that's what I see. Pages are about messages. The Knight is about movement, but it's very slow progress. Threes can be about juggling. It could be about cooperation. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. And all of these pentacles are revolving about... They're revolving around your current situation. Maybe that's what's brought your current situation to pass. Juggling your time, your energy. Maybe even juggling finances. I feel like all of that is involved here in your reading. Sorry, just kind of taking this all in. Okay, so in your past, we have the Three of Pentacles. In the past position, it actually has a little different meaning. Although this is about, you know, being dependable and reliable, steady, sturdy, all that kind of fun stuff. This is in the past. So to me, those are things that you have learned. You learn the importance of being dependable. You learn the importance of self-discipline, of making sure that you complete anything that you start. This all helped you to grow, and threes are about growth and development. So this is, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like in your formative years. This could be since reaching early adulthood, teen years. It can really be any time frame in the past. It could even be recent past. We never stop growing. We never stop learning or discovering things about ourselves. And these things are invaluable to our future. But I think also you've discovered your role in life, the place that you have in the world, what you are meant to be doing in the grand scheme of things. I think you've been given the freedom also to find how you can contribute to situations, relationships, anything, actually. You find value in your contributions, and you should, because that's all about confidence as well. But being able to complete tasks that you start, that takes great self-discipline. That's a mastery. That's something that not everybody becomes proficient at. And then we actually have the Eight of Pentacles in your future position. Couple eights here. That's good. This tells me that you've been working long and hard. Or you will be working very hard. It's going to be a long road, a long journey. But with all these pentacles up in the air, I think those are decisions for you. There are a lot of things weighing in the balance to a decision that you're needing to make, or that someone here is needing to make. I think, though, your efforts are not going to be in vain. There's going to be difficulty. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to be a long process, but it's going to be worth it in the end, because the benefit that you gain from this effort is going to far surpass your expectations. You know, this is, as you see him sitting alone here, you know, this could be things that still need to be done. Things that need to be completed. But, I mean, it's going into the nighttime and he's still there toiling away. He's still working on it. It's like tireless, never ending, never stopping. Which, ironically, eights represent infinity. So, never ending. Things that you desire they can come to fruition. It's going to take perseverance. It's going to take, like I said in the beginning, buckling down. With the Eight of Wands, you have to buckle down and put in the effort. But I think you will, because I think that's something that you have inside of you. And in saying that, anything you want can be yours, but it's not looking to outside sources. It's looking within. You have all the tools, because these can be looked at as tools as well. You have the skills. You have the tools. It's all inside you. You just have to harness them. You have to use them. But this can also be saying, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I'm almost looking at this mouse as like a little voice in your ear. Either it's somebody talking to you, a friend, maybe a confidant, a colleague, or maybe it's you listening to your intuition. That could represent your intuition. But this spider web up here with the spider in it, that tells me that, you know, that, yeah, that's what I said. That's what stands out to me. That's been up there. It's very intricate. This spider has spent a long time weaving this web. 3 candles here. That could represent a third party. And you did say that, like, your husband's a Virgo and your new love interest is Cancer, I believe. But I find it curious as well, because I think you said there were 2 years apart from each of you. There's one candle that stands the tallest. It's like 3 different heights of candles. So that to me represents the 3 different age groups as well. I love how all these cards tie in. It never ceases to amaze me. Okay, so in your conscious thoughts, you have the Page of Pentacles. To me, this is about new. Pages are about messages. It could be money messages. It could be messages about feelings, time, effort, someone reaching out to you. It could be that you are doing away with everything that didn't serve you or didn't serve attaining your goals. Maybe you're doing away with the old way of doing things, starting new. New way of thinking, new way of being, new way of tackling your obstacles. As far as messages, I kind of get the sense too that someone could be reaching out to you from the past. Maybe they're messaging you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, some sort of social media. But if you look at him, I'm kind of getting picture. Because if you look at the peacock, that shows me kind of a little vanity. So that to me says selfies. Peacocks are about strutting their stuff and showing, you know, I am all that in a bag of chips. Look at me. But not in like a cocky way, just that you know your worth. It could be a confidence thing. But to me that kind of ties in and says that someone may be contacting you, if they haven't already. It's someone that you knew growing up. It could be somebody, a friend of a cousin, or someone you used to date in high school. Who knows? But maybe they're going to be coming back like, hey girl, You got any recent pictures? What you look like now? Is that picture recent? Is that really you? You look that good? And you're strutting proud as a peacock like, yep, yes it is, and yes I am. Okay, in your unconscious thoughts, we have temperance. That's a number 5 in Roman numerals. Well, it's actually a number 14, but if you add the 1 and the 4, numerology comes to a 5, which is indicative of change. And anytime you have change, there's conflict, whether it's external or internal. It could be something that you're conflicted about internally. But if you look at that cup on fire, that to me represents excess, where temperance is about the need for balance. It could be someone here is overindulging. Recreational substances, could be alcohol. Never know. But all things in moderation. Nothing's bad if it's in moderation. Well, you know, we're not talking about serious hardcore stuff. We're just talking about pittance here. This also, with the need for balance, would indicate that if there's a major decision, that it's not made lightly. There needs to be serious contemplation here. If your goal is harmony and peace and balance. But this is also referring to self-confidence again. This card doesn't necessarily, I mean, in the tarot decks traditionally, it doesn't necessarily regard self-confidence, but I see it as that. And a lot of my reading is intuitive. So this kind of backs that up. Because this card is directly related to self-confidence. So maybe you understand the need within yourself for this balance. Maybe you're working on your self-confidence again because maybe this marriage has been somewhat depleting. I'm kind of getting loss. Maybe you feel that on some level that you lost yourself in the relationship, because this is about finding yourself again. This is about inner peace and harmony. So something has thrown that out of balance. Maybe you're reinventing yourself, because look at her. All I can hear is Whitney Houston. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want now, baby. I'm not singing it because I'm not trying to kill your ears. But that's what this one is screaming to me. I'm every woman. I am lion, hear me roar. But I think you also know within yourself, it's going to be that self-confidence and that balance. Those things are needed to make good choices and to bring about a new chapter in your life. I think there's going to be resolution to conflict in here as well, because that's something, again, that I think that's one of these pentacles. That's something that you are working hard to achieve. You're going to earn that balance. The universe is going to make you earn it. But Spirit also knows that you have worked hard throughout your life, and you're going to continue to keep on keeping on. You're going to do what is for your higher good because you're listening. Okay. You're listening to your intuition with the High Priestess. And this is a number 2. 2s are about duality. 2s are also about balance. The High Priestess is about using your intuition. The High Priestess is also water energy. I think, all right, you have the moon in the back. Moon can be about secrets, but the card is illuminated. You see the light on the post? This High Priestess is not letting the darkness prevail, dispelling the negativity. That light shining, that's shining a light on anything that's hidden. But you're using your intuition. It's about just knowing. It's that inner knowing, because you're seeing it with your intuition. People might be trying to discourage you from following your intuition, but this card is saying that if you stay on course, you will succeed. You're on the right path. There may be something uncovered, some hidden truth that is going to be of some importance to you. Something being uncovered that's very important to you. I have no idea. The star card is how others see you. And this is a 17, which is also an 8. So crazy, you have 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Here's another 8. And it is actually, oh my gosh, you have 3 8s. It's adjacent to the other cards, which I also just noticed. So you have fire, earth, and I think the star card is air. Yeah, star card is air. And I believe it represents Aquarius. Someone may have Aquarius in their chart. But the star card is like the major arcana for wishes. Maybe someone sees you as lucky, but you know you've put in the effort. There's no luck involved here. They see you as recovering from hurts, emotional, they see you as someone having hope and faith in a better future. This card is also saying that you're going to get what you give, what you put out into the universe by your thoughts, your speech, things that you write down, actions that you take. Because your thoughts and your speech, and I know I've said this before in readings, but I get it every time I say that. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Because, yeah, it goes right in line with that. Because God is up above and he's looking down in love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. We all know life, I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it. Let's just say life is a biscuit. Life is a beast. But they also see you as someone who has begun that journey to find that inner strength, or they see you as someone strong already that has an inner peace. Someone that because of that strength is open to new experiences. This is saying to pay attention to your hopes and dreams. Find inspiration in projects or in people who share your ideas, like-minded people. And people who are positive, because that's going to help to keep you positive. What you desire is in reach. You're heading in the right direction. Like, take the risk. That's what this card says. Take the risk. Because your wishes are in reach. You're finding hope again. That's how they see you. Next, in your hopes and fears, you see how these cards all tie together? Hopes and fears. That's the placement for the Magician. The Magician is a number 1. Again, beginnings. You see how he's juggling everything? Well, he's not really juggling, though. He's using his powers of manifestation. He's manifesting everything that he wants in love, in money, in time, in effort, in life. But the effort he's putting in is almost on a magical level. You know, he's manipulating these things with his mind. He's mentally powerful, mentally strong. These things are moving because he wills it. As above, so is below. These are masteries. There's balance here. He's in tune with the higher and the lower. The Magician says that you may be fearing making the wrong decision. You're looking in a new direction. You're looking toward a new future. How to make these things happen. But it's going to be through controlled effort. And I guess that's what I was getting at here. He's in complete control. He's putting in the effort. This is complete control over the situation. You're going to get what you want because you know what it takes to get it. You know what you have to do. Intuitively, you know what you have to do to make your dreams a reality. You can manifest this. The possibilities are endless. This is a card of possibilities. You're hoping that you have the confidence to make the right decision. And again, Temperance is about self-confidence. It's also about self-confidence to make the right decision. So, I mean, you have two major arcana here screaming the same, oh my God, I can't think. The same message. And ironically, oh my gosh, I just noticed that. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, this is a great progression. I mean, already you have 1, 2, you have 14, which is a 5. You have the 3 in your outcome, which is about growth and development. Sorry, not to get too far ahead of myself. But I love the Magician. This is making things happen because you're a person of your word. You have integrity. You say what you mean and mean what you say. But as these objects are interacting with one another, because he's manipulating this. And don't get that wrong, because manipulation doesn't have to be a bad thing. It just means moving things. You can manipulate your money to work for you by good investment. You can manipulate a situation by good investment of your ideas, your time, your thoughts, your energy. But I think the people that you interact with now, not just people and situations. This is like carpe diem, seize the day. The people and situations the people you interact with and the situations you put yourself in at this time. Like, and their spirit is emphasizing now at this time. They could have a significant impact on the outcome for your future. But you know what? Your wishes here are going to be granted. How do these not all tie in? Wish card. Wishes granted. Because you're using your intuition about the people and opportunities that you have before you. Your wishes are going to be granted because you have earned them through hard work and effort. So, and like I said, this is like the 4th time I did this reading, and the message although it was somewhat convoluted, the same underlying message has been in each reading. However, the cards may have been different. The message in itself is the same. So in your outcome, we actually have the Knight of Swords. Knights are about action. Swords are about thoughts, ideas. The Knight of Swords is kind of, and you could see it as a somewhat aggressive energy. It could be someone delivering a message that, you know what, here's the facts of the situation. I'm just telling you like it is. But swords are not about emotion. Swords are about facts. Swords are about, well, this is the way it is, and that may hurt your feelings, but sorry, not sorry. I'm just telling you what it is. This is someone that's very convinced of their point of view. Not very diplomatic. And because this is your outcome, this would be representing the future. This could be saying, you know, hey, you need to mentally prepare for what's upcoming because, you know, again, the first card in this reading is about fast movement. It's about action at lightning speed. So this communication in your outcome, this is like, ooh, surprise. It may not be a good surprise. It may be very uncomfortable. And I think I said that in the beginning as well. It may put you in a place of discomfort, but it's necessary for the outcome that you wish for. Conflict. I'm just getting conflict because somebody's not on board with whatever this point of view happens to be. It could be unexpected loss. So, I mean, it could be I'm getting no, not happening. So, I mean, that would kind of tell me that maybe you're in a negotiation. If the marriage is coming to an end, this could be someone feeling that, you know, the demands are unreasonable. Like, oh, hell no, you're not flipping getting that. And it could be you or the other party because this is an energy. But I'm kind of feeling this is you. Maybe it is unrealistic. Maybe you're avoiding the reality of the situation. But this is kind of a heads up saying that, okay, we're here to tell you this is coming. So pay attention and be prepared. Because when you know that something's coming, it's easier to deal with rather than having that shock of, oh my God, you did not just do this. Or you did not just say this. But you can prepare yourself. There could be information coming in at a time that's not overly convenient. Yeah, I'm getting poor delivery. Well, and two, since I have it here, I'm going to go ahead and bring this into it. Because you've got the Empress next to this card as well. And actually, it's this way. So this is the Empress. And this Knight is moving away from the Empress. So maybe that's what it is. And we're going to clarify with some other cards as well. But the Empress is about abundance. It could be a mother figure. It could be representing a wife. It could be representing motherhood. if it's about motherhood and you are pregnant or getting pregnant, that could be very well information that's coming out at a very inopportune time. Huh. But I think, too, that goes back to the High Priestess saying that, you know, hidden truths coming to the surface, something that is going to be very important to you. The Empress is someone who knows what it takes to be in a long-term committed relationship. They put in the work, they put in the effort, which is what I've kind of been saying all along. You're not adverse to hard work. You know what it takes to bring your dreams to a reality. You're no stranger to hard work. Threes are about growth and development. This is someone who... This is someone caring, someone nurturing. This card is about love. And as I said, threes are about growth and development. So there's a love growing, a relationship that's developing. This card can also be about emotional healing. It could be more beneficial to walk in a new path than to mend old fences. But the Empress is someone who's also very intuitive. This talks about wanting to spend time with someone that shares our feelings, our hopes, dreams, desires. It talks about following your heart and not dealing with the negativity. You're kind of like, oh, you want to bring negative? So it's bye. I said that earlier. Not bye. So basically everything I've been saying to you throughout this message, and you're going to know how what I'm saying relates to your situation. Because I'm feeling like the message I'm giving you, I'm not completely clear on, but I feel that you are. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. If it's not you that's pregnant or getting pregnant, it could be a friend or a relative. But this is an assurance that the risk that you take, it's going to come out good. It's a card about starting over. It's saying take the risk. Star card. You can't realize your dreams if you don't take the risk, right? So you have two cards here. Take the risk. Because whatever it is that you wished and hoped for, you're manifesting. Whether it's for the marriage to succeed or whether it's the new relationship, you have it within you. You have it in front of you. But again, this talks about walking a new path. So whether it's a new start in your current relationship or a new start with someone else. But maybe that's what this hurtful information is about. You're saying you want to grow and develop with someone else, and that's what it is, so bye. But starting over, I think, I'm getting starting over is good in the end. So I'm still getting lover returning. So yeah, I think someone's going to reach out to you. If it's not social media, maybe it's going to be a phone call or through a friend or relative. But I'm also getting someone here is trying to discourage you from this new start. And with these cards, the majority here are female. I'm feeling like it's a female person in your life that's close to you. Whether it's a sister, a cousin, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting. So, let's clarify. Spirit, please tell me, is her marriage ending? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and oh my God, okay. So, prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, who or whatever you have been praying for, guess what? You've manifested this. I just said that. Whatever it is that you've hoped and wished for, you've manifested. Career and finances. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you're trying to figure out how you can manifest whatever this is that you need to move on. But again, I said the connections that you're making now and the people that you associate with, there's somebody in that circle that can help you to get where you need to be. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I said that too. Stay positive. Keep a positive mindset. It's all there. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit. Is her marriage ending? Should she let it go? Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. Those are going to be necessary in your journey. And the 11 here to me signifies divine guidance. This is out of your control. This situation is happening because it was meant to happen this way. King of Air, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Same as Temperance. I said there was a need for emotional balance. Mental and emotional balance. Is there going to be a commitment from the new love? The Sun, oh my God, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And I've said that like 100 times in your reading. So that's just clarification. Is this new love interest a good match for Malika? Release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Your intuition is already telling you what it is that you need to know. 13 is a 4. 4s are about stability, security, safety. Where do you feel safe? Where do you feel secure? A complex decision, the need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Did I not say procrastination? You can't make this stuff up, man. 7 of water, 7 of cups. I got this card in one of your other readings, ironically. You know, that can be the view that you have. I would look into this person. Ooh. Wow. And as I say, you should look into this person. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Ah, okay. I did mention earlier that someone is overindulging. 10 of Air is 10 of Swords. It also means that, you know what? The worst is over. Good things are to come. Oracle cards. What do you see for Malika's future with this new love? Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, I'm taking it. Prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So, what did I say? Follow your intuition, manifesting your dreams, hopes, dreams, wishes. Spirit, please give me a closing message for Malika. What outcome or advice? Victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. How beautiful is that? I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Indigo children. So I believe you are intuitive, whether you know it or not, whether you've harnessed those abilities in yourself, you have the ability. Knight of Swords, about ideas, new ideas. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Do you need more confirmation? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I've never done this in a reading before, but I'm really feeling like I need to. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to do pick a card within your reading. Aw, I'm so sad. My pretty gold ribbing on my cards, do you see that? It's starting to wear off. Because I use these cards so much. And actually, I got a couple of those cards yesterday, but you're seeing me shuffle. So you know that I'm not like... I ain't making this stuff up. Okay, I'm going to shuffle all of these and then I'm going to lay them out. And whatever card it is, before you pick a card, meditate, focus on your question. Focus on what you want the answer to. And then pick your card. So I'm going to pull one. And what we're going to do is we're going to do bottom of the deck from each. Oh, okay. We'll see. I don't know. Spirit's not telling me yet. Okay. So there's card one. Oh, now that's not fair. That's kind of tricky. All right, we're going to go with that one. Card two. Card three. All right, that one wanted to come out. So, for card one, okay, we'll do that too. Oh, why am I missing a card? Oh, that was Temperance. It's okay. It's still there. All right. That goes with card one. This goes with card two. And then, Spirit, please give me... There we go. All right, well, that one came out and I didn't even do anything. Okay, I said I think there was travel involved. That definitely tells me. Okay, so if you picked card one, Unity, Archangel Sandalphon, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Did I say this earlier? I just said this. I can't. There you go. This card can say opposites attract. It can say soulmate, unity, soulmate. Fives. This unity card is a 5. That's about change. There's going to be change that brings about your soulmate. If you picked card 2, leadership, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So, no harsh communications. Try to focus here. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. She's totally in charge, man. She's got her trumpet like, you know what? I got this hovering here because that's how I got it. So I've learned to manifest this. I've learned to harness this ability. I have, mastered this skill. So, yeah, let's go. If you chose card 2, look at that. That is a crazy stellar new beginning. Abundant new beginning. Empress. Abundance. If you chose card 3, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You know who it is, Malika. And what did I say? Traveling to see a lover. This card could be about taking a trip, being on a journey, overcoming obstacles. Maybe the obstacle is distance, so you have to travel. I'm digging it, man. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card from each, and then we will wrap this up. Oh, I can't wait to hear back from you. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, maybe 2, because I just got it like that. What other message do you have from Malika? Okay, 2. Ooh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Don't bring the baggage of the past with you, or your efforts will be in vain. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, is this recapturing with old or with new boy? Because to recapture romance, the romance has to be there. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So that would go right here. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. I also feel that your angels have been trying to communicate with you. If you've been seeing repetitive numbers, if you've been seeing patterns of numbers, say 1111 or 222 or 444, maybe 244, look up angel numbers and their meanings. What was that? Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I really seriously don't even know where the hell these came from. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. Notice your loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. See, I said your contacts, keep them positive. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Be careful what you write. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Again, temperance, balance. Ugh. The message just keeps repeating here. Now, this is where the fun's going to come in, because these angel cards are going to be the ones that actually back up my Gilded Tarot. Okay. Oh, all right. What's that about? 4 of Earth or 4 of Pentacles. Someone's holding on very tightly. Could be to an idea, could be to an emotion. It says being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to the less fortunate. 3 of Fire or 3 of Wands. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Didn't I say? Patience. 4 of Water or 4 of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Said that earlier. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So this could be saying you're missing an opportunity. Maybe you don't want to see it. Maybe you're just like, I'm over it. But don't miss out on something because you're not sure. You know what else I'm getting? Counseling. Maybe you're... Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Making a last effort through counseling. Or maybe you've... That's in the future position, though. Maybe you were thinking about going to counseling, but you're like, why bother? Why would I put the time into counseling? It's already over. I think you've made up your mind about the situation, frankly. I think you just came to me to clarify. Oh my God, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Earth. Yeah. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Oh, it could be a work program. Those are not all meant to come out. Okay, so last card, Five of Air. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. An unwise choice. Okay, hang on. Spirit, please clarify, what is the unwise choice? What is this unwise choice regarding? Oh my gosh, please. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful. Spiritual and emotional growth. That's your clarifying card. An unwise decision, a decision to move on. Ugh. Maybe your partner feels it's unwise, but you want to move on. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Maybe you're romanticizing the past because you're looking at it as innocence. But the Six of Cups in the other tarot deck and the Gilded Tarot can represent reuniting with an ex. Queen of Air, cutting through bullshit. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. Maybe like, oh, why did I take so long to do this? I think that's more it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. So I'm thinking it's the other person that's feeling that this is an unwise decision. Because every other card here talks about abundance, growth, rewards. It talks about a soulmate and releasing your ex. It talks about being playful. When I asked about your future with the boyfriend, it says victory, prosperity, spread your wings, don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect. And I think I said earlier in the reading, you know, Spirit was saying now, at this moment. Yeah. So fives are about conflict. But I do feel that, and I think I said this earlier as well, to look carefully into this person, this love interest, because they may not be the one. But it does say that there's a soulmate coming in here for you. And it's, you know, from what I'm seeing from your cards, I'm going to say it's someone that you've known before. Who knows? I'm starting to get stumped again. This is why I did your reading several times. Spirit, should she move forward with the divorce? Is her marriage ending? Go outside and get some fresh air. Connect with nature. Is her marriage ending, Spirit? That's not happening. This one is trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so again, that's the message. Use your intuition because you already know. You already know in your heart of hearts, in your mind, your intuition and spirit are guiding you. They're guiding you because you already know what to do. But you're hesitating because, okay, I just got it. That's what it is. This unwise choice, that's what you're afraid of, because that was in your hopes and fears. You're afraid of making the wrong decision. But you need to take a step back and you need to review everyone's motives in this situation. That's going to back up what it is that your intuition is telling you, and it's going to be a clarifier for spirit as well. So, Malika, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed doing this for you 4 times. Please let me know how this resonates. You can leave comments on the video because only you and I can see them. Feel free to also give it a thumbs up. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for getting a reading from me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a great night. Peace, love, and light.